Working. Gotta change out these brakes on this truck. Excuse me for my messy driveway. Got this wheelbarrow side here. Hold on, y'all probably can't hear me. But then again, yeah, you can. Got this wheelbarrow side here. Got pallets in my driveway. That's actually one of Alex's trucks. Me and him just got down with a ride along. Not a ride along, but a site visit. I'm gonna be working over here. I'm gonna start with this left side. I got this tripod outside of the sun because I don't want it to cook. As y'all can see, I have my jack stand right here. I'll be using this to hold up the arm of the wheel. I got my jack here. This is this is what I'm going to use to compress the caliper to the brake pad to the caliper thing, whatever. I gotta take this shirt off, y'all. I can't be out here. Even though the sun's out, can't have my guns out. It is pretty hot, and I ain't gonna be wearing this black, so I'm gonna change up shirts real quick. I'll be showing y'all a little bit close up once I get everything situated. I'll tell you, when you got a black shirt on, that temperature be hitting twice as hard. God, it's hot. All right. Hopefully I can keep this mic on me while I work, and hopefully you guys can consistently hear me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I usually have my knee pads because I'm doing a lot of bending over here. Oh, I got some. I like to use this right here, y'all. It's like a cushion. And I put my knees on here. That way I ain't put my knees on this concrete directly, because concrete started to hurt pretty bad. I don't mind doing what I gotta do though. All right, let me find a legit space to start lifting. First, I'm actually gonna loosen up these nuts. Well, I got the leverage. It's on the ground already. I'm gonna just break them a little bit. If I can find my 4-way. I guess it would have helped if I would have got all my tools ready prior to getting this thing started, but I wanted to make sure I started on time because I know I can't do too much with my day right now until I get this oil change completed. So the goal is to make sure I start. I think I keep it in my. Usually keep a 4-way in the truck. Yeah, I'm not seeing my 4-way, y'all. I don't know where I put it at. But I'm certain that I have one in my garage and I am home. So yeah, I don't know where my 4-way at. Let me put my tools right here because I will need them. I ain't got my 4-way, but I got a 1-way. What I got for right now. Hopefully this is the right one. And it is. I'll just use this right now, y'all. I gotta do one tire at a time anyways. I don't know why I'm tripping, y'all. I'm gonna use my drill. What am I doing here? Bro, I'll be thinking so old school sometimes. Making it harder than it have to be. Get my drill, call it a day. Boom, boom. Sure, I got the fitting for that. We have tools everywhere. As you can see, only use one from off of here at some point. Dang. Sneezing, sneezing, sneezing. Oh boy. Too big. This is it right here. Oh boy, it's hot. Right now, what y'all see me doing is making a conversion kit. So I want to use my drill, right? And my drill, if you can see this, you see this bit right here on it? It's a bit that helped me use my drill to put a socket onto it. See that? This piece right here, go into here, put that in, I'm gonna tighten it down. And then I gotta convert up to a bigger size. I'm gonna tighten it down real quick just to show you. So this is in there. And you see this right here is a conversion piece. I would put this in here. And you see this here? This is actually a bigger size. I pop that on, and now I can start using sockets. I got my other Cobalt driver drill, but I'm gonna use this one in the meantime since this is what I got my hands on the soonest. Just convert it up or whatever. And of course I need to go up one more size. I need to get a bigger toolbox. I got so many. I got these wrenches right here. I need to keep just sockets inside of this case right here because it gets confusing. This right here is a conversion piece where I can convert up sizes. This is typically where I usually keep everything, but me being me, I don't have everything what it's actually supposed to be, which makes me take longer to do stuff unorganized. So what happens when you don't do your breaks every year or 6 months and you have somebody else do it or something? You forget where everything's at that you needed to do it. It's all right though, because it's gonna work today. I'm gonna get it done today. Might take me a little longer to find everything, but once I got everything I need, should be all right. I don't want to lose these conversion pieces here. I'm putting, as I find them, I put them back on the thing, like right here. This was one that converts from. Let me show you. Let me show you close up so you get it. This one here can convert up as well. You see how big this one is here? The second one that's in my hand. Watch this. Boom. See, I just converted it up to a bigger size. And now I can use this socket that is much larger than this bit head right here. So put this in. Now I'm good to go. I can actually take my tire off faster. Don't want it to take forever. All right, just went in the house and put my battery on. Now the drill is good to go. Got my dough up, I'm strong. Just want to loosen up all that. I don't know why it ain't coming off. Yeah, let me stop being just get ahead. Take me forever if I'm trying to just do it with a drill or something. So just do it by hand if that's what I gotta do. Oh boy. Eat them Wheaties, Rob. Alright, got that loose, got that loose, got that loose. Got that loose. Got that one loose. This might be the last. Nope, got that one loose too. That's alright. Alright, I got them all loosened up. Whew. I'm out here sweating. Oh man. Now I got to and it's 18 minutes in, I'm already over here breaking a sweat. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and jack the truck up and start to work getting this tire off. Gotta make sure I'm putting it at a good place. I don't want the truck to start to slide or anything, you know, before I even do any of this. Good safety thing is to put your park brakes on, guys, for the vehicle. Once you lift it up, you don't slightly slide or rock back. So, got that on. And I could have just hired somebody to really do this and then, you know, get it done. The problem is you reach out to these places nowadays, they got a week wait, a 2-week wait, or you get there, your vehicle have to sit for a great amount of time before they can actually look at it. And I don't have a lot of time for my vehicle to sit. So I need it. My vehicle got to be working. Got stuff to do. So I'm lifting it up the truck. I'm gonna lift it up on the frame. Yeah. Got it directly on the frame of the truck, so it's metal to metal. Yeah, just my luck, y'all. And just freaking. Yeah, I think this jack don't took a crap on me. It's not going up. Let me try to adjust the hydraulic thing on it. Just make sure it just ain't, it's tight enough. That's some reason. Sometimes you going back up and down and it's not doing anything. That's usually one of the reasons. Let me get a flathead. Boy. Great. Try to make an adjustment on this jack so I can get it to jack the truck up. Otherwise, I might have to pull out another jack. All right, so I did have 2 bolts that were, it looked like they had needed to be adjusted. I'm going to double check it one more time to see if it lifts the vehicle up. If it doesn't lift it up this time and it stops once it gets any amount of pressure, I'm actually going to go and change and use a different jack, because it's going to take me a long time. And also swap out the jack to figure out what's going on with this one. It seems like it's losing every time all right, now it's only jacking it up when I get to the very bottom. If I was just trying to jack the truck out like this, it'll take me 10 years. So I don't know. You gotta swap out, use a different jack, y'all. You're paying for the convenience when you hire a company or you go to a mechanic shop. They should be able to conveniently go in and get directly the problem done, which saves you time. Right now, time is not on my side. I have other things that I have to do, and I don't have time to take it to a shop and wait in their line. So that's probably bad planning on my behalf, and I can admit that. I'm horrible at planning sometimes. Oh boy, let me see. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to go with my little old school jack. Oh, these jacks right here are a headache. So much of a headache, but gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta get the job done. Boy, I'm dripping sweat right now. Dripping sweat. The humidity is crazy. Anybody know about these right here? It's a headache. This guy. So basically, I'm gonna hook the jack with this front piece, and then I'm gonna put this on the other side, and I'm gonna twist, and that's what's gonna make the truck go up. It's a little bit of a process and it's very annoying. But if you're on the side of the road, which one more annoying? You being on the side of the road without a way to lift your vehicle up, or having some type of jack, right? This is definitely just some type of jack, y'all. It ain't the perfect, ain't the most perfect one by far. Let me get some tension on there. I think I got enough. Back up this padding. I said it was annoying, y'all. So don't act like you didn't hear me. And once I get under there decent enough, I think I'll be using the jack stand, that blue thing right there in front of me. I'll be using that for the arm of the truck to get the make sure it don't go too far down to the ground. When you're putting the brakes on, you want to try to keep that stuff kind of close to each other and not get too far away. So I usually lift it up, make it slightly easier. Yep, I got it jacked up in a solid spot. Got the park brakes on, so we shouldn't have any shifting. I'm almost got the wheel off the ground. The goal for me right here when I'm jacking the truck up is to get this wheel completely off the ground, because I had to take it off to do the brake period. Got to be able to see everything. So took me a little while to get going, y'all, but I'm almost here. As soon as that wheel like bulges back just a little bit more, which is it's kind of off the ground already, but I'm gonna jack it up a little bit more. That way I got space. And all right, so that's that. All right, so now I'm gonna scoot up a little bit closer so I can get cooked well done by the sun. I gotta find my 4-way, man. I'm tripping. I need my 4-way. 4-way lug remover. I like to just hit it and be able to spin it. It's gonna take me way too long. And like I said, I prefer not to be well done. Ah, here it is. There you go. Right in my face. All right, I got my 4-way, y'all. Take me a little bit less time getting this wheel off. Make sure this battery ain't about to die on y'all boys. Looking at all these random text messages I'm getting. Let me I'll plug up the charger so this phone don't die. All right. So y'all might not be able to hear me for the rest of this part because I want to keep this live going, but gotta make sure this phone don't die. I got my iPad. I wish I would have converted on, but it's cool. I'm gonna get it in. Still be able to watch the process, and I'll come up and explain the important points. Yeah, I'll come up and explain the important points of what I'm doing. But for the most part, I'm gonna just be over there getting it in, y'all. Let me give you a closer zoom in. That way you can clearly see what I'm doing in that area. Right there. Hopefully that's good enough. fighting with that caliber on there. Ain't on there real good. So there's two bolts. I took these two off on the front side that y'all can kind of see. Well, you actually can't see it, but there's a few bolts over there I took off. It's four of them typically that hold this caliber on. The ones on the back side are a bit bigger. They're like, I think they're 20 millimeters, or I'm using, I think, 3/16. And geez, that thing is pretty tight on there. I don't want to hit it with the PB blaster to kind of loosen it up. I think that's what I'm gonna do because got to get it off. The rotor's in good condition, so I start hearing the scraping. As soon as I hear the scraping, I mean, hey, I gotta hear them get these brakes changed. I do ride it till the wheels fall off, far as maximize till I absolutely need to go change it out. But the rotor's good. I'm gonna just change out the brake pads, which is worn down. Oh boy. All right. So this PB blaster is a penetrate. It helps loosen, breaks and loosen faster, as you can see right here. It helps break and loosen the bolt. However, you can hear there's probably about this much left in this can, and I can't spray it out because it don't have any more air. So I might have to run to the store and go grab some. And try right here is carburetor cleaner. I don't necessarily need this down there. I might get some brake cleaner to just kind of spray off the padding and stuff like that. I might put some lubricant down there and stuff like that as well around with the brakes, so I don't have no squeaking going on. But yeah, let me go ahead and get to it, y'all. I gotta rip and run, go to the store. Sometimes you fight with these nuts, these bolts or whatever, trying to get them off. This one's being real stubborn. I ain't the weakest guy in the world. Been fighting with it for a little. On top of not having, but I went to the store, go grab what I need. And as of right now, what I know I need is some penetrant so I can get these calipers off. Be able to get the calipers off, and then some brake grease. That's the only two things I need. I have the tools, get the job done. I could get another jack, but I'm trying not to make no extra expenses purchases unless it's absolutely necessary. The goal is to get the brakes swapped out, get some fresh brakes on this truck. Oh boy, it's hot. It's hot, y'all. I kid you not. I kid you not. It is hot.